Hi guys, and welcome to Stuff You Should Buy. This is Harry, and today we're looking at something that's really cool. I recently just purchased this. It's called the Joby Gorillapod Magnetic. Now, I'm sure it's pronounced Joby. If not, forgive me. I got this because I wanted to have something to connect my Panasonic Lumix digital camera. This is the TZ20. I won't go into a review on this, which I should do as well. It's great. Anyway, I got this so I can I do most of my recordings on this beautiful little camera, and I needed a nice little tripod that is flexible and will sit anywhere, and it's perfect. Now, just a few little things about this. The specs I'll just go over. The maximum weight load that you can put on this is 325 grams. It's got your standard rubber sort of grips, which allow you to wrap it around, a pole or whatever else you can find out there. But it also has these awesome little magnetic ends, as you can see here in the picture. I will do a demonstration. I have a whiteboard, and I'm going to test it on the whiteboard. The whiteboard, I think, has a metal or metallic backing. And the other thing is, I will show you the locking mechanism that it has. Let's get into it. And as you can see, the price here, $42.96. Now, I paid $35. I did a bit of bargaining and got a discount. If you look online, you'll probably be able to find it for around $25. But, you've got to hunt around. It depends where. It's Harvey Norman. This is a store in Australia. That's where I purchased it from. And as I said, online, you probably will be able to find it a bit cheaper. So, let's open it up and have a look. And play around. So, just pretty much just pops open here, and I have popped it open in the store so we could try it out. So it wasn't stapled or glued in anyway. So okay, so here it is. Pretty cool, nice little device here. Nice. So it's pretty cool, as you can see. And we'll come up close. Get all that out of the way, and you can see the rubber end tips here. Now we've got a little lever here. And if you look closely, you'll notice that it's got a little sliding switch which allows you to put it in a lock position or an unlock position. Now it's on the lock position. If I turn it like that, now it's in the unlock position. And once it's in the unlock position, all you need to do is press down on this. It will allow you to. When it's in the lock, it won't do it. So you press down on this, and then this slides out, which is good. And then you take your camera and pretty much just screw this in. And the thing about it is you can tighten it up a little bit more under there, but just for demonstration purposes, we'll go straight into locking it so you guys can see. And it should just clip in. As you can hear, it's in, stable, doesn't come out now, can't get it open. And I'll just lay it out, test it, see how it sits on its own. And there you have it. Now what we'll do is we'll run a test and put it up on against a few surfaces and see how well it holds. Okay guys, so as you can see here, I've put it up on my whiteboard. My whiteboard is magnetic in the background, so it's probably the best place to show an example of how it grips. As you can see here, it's pretty much just gripping all there on its own, and it's holding up my camera. So it's really cool. Like if I wanted to do a sort of video recording, I could put it up in the high-end corner and record myself, which I may even try in one of my recordings. But I generally don't put myself in the videos because there's no need. We're reviewing products here, and it's not about me, it's about the product. But nevertheless, it looks great and it does a job. Let me just pull it off so you can just sort of get an idea on how. See? Well, listen to this, listen to this. Bang. And this is a whiteboard, by the way, which makes it sort of pretty slippery, and it yet still sticks to it without a problem. So we'll try it on another surface as well and see how that goes. Okay guys, now I've just popped it up here as well. This is actually on the hinge of my door, and by the way, that hinge is painted, and yeah, it still grips on without a problem, and it's right up the top. So I'm sort of facing, I'm underneath this. So mate, if it's got a grip like this, it's pretty good. Now the only thing is, I did have to play around with it a little bit to get it to actually stick to the hinge. It was sort of slippy a bit. It might be because of the paint. That's what I'm guessing anyway. But nevertheless, I have got it to sit up there and I could get it to record from there without a problem. So, look, this thing's fantastic. I'm blown away with it. The other thing I could only test is to see how well it grips around something, the rubber grips around the edges there. We'll give that a go and see how it turns out. Okay guys, here we are again, and I've just twisted it around A-frame metal pole that I have here, and it's pretty cool. I mean, look at it. It's gripping on without a problem. I've put it right on the sort of ledge of the frame, so if it was going to slip, it would slip right off there, and it's sitting without a problem. It's pretty cool. I mean, look, this thing is fantastic. Well worth it. Joby Gorillapod Magnetic is what it's called, and yeah, mate, I highly recommend it. It's fantastic. Really well worth it. I'm going to have a lot of fun with this. Thanks for watching. All the best.